Yeah, it's awesome. I got here in beginning of June. Actually drove from North Carolina with my dad, so a little 3-day journey, and I've enjoyed it ever since. Obviously, camp is camp. You know what it is. It's not too much different, regardless of where you come from. But yeah, we have a lot of talent. I'm excited to see what we can do this year.
You know, almost 10 practices in here, getting close to it. What stood out to you about just this group and your new teammates?
Yeah, it's definitely the most talented group I've ever been with. Speed, size, strength. So it's exciting to see what we're going to be able to do this year. We have a lot of talent, and hopefully we put all the pieces together and have a good year.
Are they playing you at a couple of different spots right now? Tell us about what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Came in camp, played a little bit at left guard. Got a little bit of center reps. Now I'm playing a little bit of right guard. So basically everything interior. When I was getting recruited, that's kind of what Coach Blesh told me is come in and compete at all 3 interior positions, and that's what I'm doing.
Did you do that previously?
Yes, sir. Yeah. At my Coastal, I played center my first 2 years, and then I moved over to guard the last 3 I was there.
Do you have a preference? Does it matter at all?
No, I mean I don't mind it. I think I'm a little better player at guard, but that might just be because I played more the last couple years. But no, I don't mind. I like either position.
But right now you're in there for Siakam?
Yes.
A couple of the defensive linemen brought your name up as someone who's impressed them so far. What do you feel like you're doing to kind of show your abilities and prove yourself so far?
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit different. Playing in G5, size and speed. I've always relied heavily on my technique. I've been fortunate enough to have really good offensive line coaches that have been able to develop me fundamentally and with technique. And that's kind of where I find my edge is being technically sound. I'm not the biggest guy, but I'm just trying to be technical, and I think that's where my strength is.
What's it been like working next to TJ?
Oh, it's awesome. I like TJ a lot. He's a good dude, and we're going to have some fun this year.
Are you really 6'2"?
Yeah, I think so. That's what if someone's asking me, that's what I'm saying.
To come all the way across the country and know that you're going to be playing games in ACC country, what does that mean to you to have that opportunity to go back, play some games close to home?
Yeah, that was factored a little bit into my decision, actually. Knowing that I am going to be on the East Coast a little bit, and my family will be able to come. We play Wake Forest, which is cool because I'm from Charlotte, and then my sister lives in Winston-Salem right now, so short drive. But no, it's awesome. I think it's really cool to be able to play in the ACC, a conference I grew up watching, especially on the East Coast. So I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of good teams, and it should be a good year.
What can you tell us about football in that part of the country?
It's very important. People live and die by college football. SEC gets kind of the praise for that, but there's some schools in the ACC that are the same way.
As you kind of look at Coach Blesh, he's taken over this offense. What kind of fits your skill set, and what do you think of just the overall process so far, learning the offense and what it looks like up to this point?
Yeah, up front, everywhere you go, every scheme is pretty similar, especially for offensive line. So it's not too much different. It's the wordage, the verbiage, things like that are different. I was able to pick it up pretty quickly, and Coach Blesh and Winterhawk Layton and a lot of the guys that have been here for a while have kind of helped me throughout the summer, and they did a good job of letting us come out here and run plays on air, so that helped us out a lot. But we have a lot of talent in our room. Coach Blesh is obviously a fantastic coach and play caller, so it's going to be an exciting year.
What have been your general thoughts on living out on the West Coast?
I like it a lot. It's a lot different from North and South Carolina, but the weather is beautiful. That's what I always tell everyone. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think when I get done, I would probably move back to the East Coast, but I do enjoy it right now.
That's good.